Hi, I'm Tim, and welcome to WatchYouWant.com. Thanks for logging on. Now, today Rolex is known as the foremost purveyor of luxury watches in the mass marketplace. There is no one who even comes close. Rolex is a household name like Rolls-Royce. It is a synonym for luxury excellence. But Rolex built its house on its professional, tool-grade, no-nonsense, go anywhere and come back alive tool-grade timepieces. We're talking the Submariner, beloved of NATO military clients. We're talking the GMT, designed in the mid-1950s in conjunction with Pan Am for use by its pilots. We're talking the Milgauss anti-magnetic watch, designed in the same period for scientists, technician in high-energy electronics, for polar explorers, and of course, if you wanted to summit Mount Everest and get back in one piece, there was only one watch for the job. During the mid-1950s heyday of the Rolex utility watch, Sir Edmund Hillary, expedition leader, and his Sherpa, Tenzing Norgay, became the first men to summit Mount Everest, and Norgay, the brains behind the operation, truth be told, and a veteran of previous efforts to scale Everest, became the first to reach the summit wearing the prototype of the Rolex Explorer. In '53, the progenitor of this watch you see here was born, and this is the Rolex Explorer 114270. Produced from 2002 to 2010, it represents a contemporary take on the classic Rolex Explorer. Now what is it? Every Rolex Explorer consists of one iconic element, a time-only 963 Arabic and stick index dial with a triangular index at 12. Nothing you don't need, but everything you do need if you want to go into harm's way and come back alive. Now, the key thing here is that this is a watch that emphasizes durability and accuracy. It is a chronometer-rated movement, so it's held to the COSC's exacting 2-week regulation and timing process in which it has to meet a accuracy standard consistently over 24 hours, not to exceed +6 seconds or -4 seconds over any 24-hour period. It's tested in multiple temperatures, it's tested in multiple positions, and again, this watch's namesake was tested in all of those conditions and then some. Now, Rolex has a well-deserved reputation for being a manufacturer of luxury watches, but part of luxury is getting more than you expect, and that actually jives with Rolex's mission as a premier builder of tool-grade professional watches. What you see here is a watch crafted of 904L steel. Now, what 904L is a higher grade of stainless steel. While most luxury watch manufacturers use what's known as 316 or, cafeteria grade steel, that's fine. But if you want your steel to react over time less dramatically to sweat, to salt, body fluids, seawater, you name it. If you want your watch to stay looking stainless new in the long term, you use the 904L. It costs roughly twice as much as standard stainless steel, and there are additional payoffs. In addition to not corroding and reacting over time, at any given moment it's going to take and hold a polish or a brushed finish better than the cheaper 316 grade. And the reason Rolex is able to do this is because it is one of the few manufacturers in Switzerland that is completely vertically integrated, produces every part of a watch, dial, movement, case, bracelet, and yes, they own their own foundry, they smelt their own gold, they make their own stainless steel. So you're getting a high degree of manufacturer content in any Rolex, but in this Explorer, which again is just the essence of a tool-grade, hard man's utility Rolex, you're getting all of that quality inherent, and it goes down to the molecular level of the metal. Now, the 3130 movement, as I mentioned, is chronometer grade. It's automatic, so what Rolex calls the perpetual system, auto-winding rotor. The motion of your wrist actually keeps the watch topped off. And if you are an active type, wearing your watch every day and not rotating through a large collection, you'll never have to wind your watch from the time you first set the time. Now, it is water resistant to 100 meters, so if you want to take this in the pool, go scuba diving, fall off your boat, you're good to go. This watch can take it. And as befits a watch called the Explorer, not only is it water resistant, it's also highly shock resistant because Rolex uses full balance bridges in its movement. That is a support for the balance wheel, the little oscillator part of the assembly inside the watch that's responsible for the ticking sound you hear. It's anchored at both sides, so it's very well fixed against displacement. Again, not just to keep your watch isolated from shock, but to ensure that that chronometer grade timing accuracy endures over time. Beautifully finished. You have a black lacquered gloss Explorer dial in this example. The 114270 is every inch a luxury watch as well as a tool watch. So you get white gold Mercedes hands, as they're known. You get white gold and applied indexes, and this is critical because watches that cut corners from other manufacturers, you'll see that the details are printed onto the dial, or they use something cheap like steel or brass plated with rhodium. Rolex uses only real white gold, and you see the little signature lollipop seconds hand ticking along at 28,800 vibrations per second. 8 beats per second. This watch has a little sewing machine cadence to it when you hold it up to the ear. That's part of the charm of a traditional mechanical timepiece. This Rolex Explorer 114270 is available from watchyouwant.com with its factory box set of inner and outer presentation boxes, its factory polishing cloth, and original chronometer grade seal hang tag. The little chronometer red hang tag that comes with a Rolex. This is a very complete factory set right here. This watch presents as new, gorgeous polished bezel, brushed case, brushed bracelet. Check it out on our website, watchyouwant.com, along with our entire selection of pre-owned luxury watches. We are the pre-owned luxury watch authority. This is the essential Rolex. Whether as a point of entry into Rolex collecting, as a gift for a graduate, or if you just have to complete your Rolex collection because an Explorer is an essential part of any Rolex collection, this is the perfect choice. Check it out on our website. We are the pre-owned luxury watch experts. We believe that if you take a look, you will find the watch you want.